Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. I went ahead and finished up my snowman off camera. I tried something different where I went live on YouTube and carved a little bit more, and things didn't work out that well because when you go live on YouTube, you have to use like your webcam, and my webcam, I don't know, the quality is just really bad. So I didn't really want to post it. How do I feel about this, given the fact that I rate everyone else online with their work? Maybe I'll give it a 4 out of a 10. How does that sound? It's a beginner project. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just it's a snowman. I got bored with it. Another thing that happened during the painting process is when I paint, for some reason I get very frustrated when I paint. It's not enjoyable for me to paint. Maybe at some point in time I will try to do a giveaway with this guy. So that leaves me to my next project. Something that I'm really excited about is I purchased some Spectraply. I don't know if very many of you have heard of this product, but what it is it's different layers of wood that has been dyed and then glued together. So what I'm thinking of doing is gluing certain pieces together and maybe making like a dish of some sort. Nothing really that I could eat out of, but like a pencil holder, something along the lines of that. I'm really excited to try this out, but I'm just not quite sure, and I have more of it coming. That way I'll be able to have a larger selection of colors to choose from and really just kind of brainstorm. If you guys have any ideas of what I could make with this, let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear your suggestions. So that brings us to what I'm going to be working on today, which is another block. And this is going to be more of a relief type carving. Not all of it is completely sketched out. I'll probably add more. But one of the things that I have always liked since I was a kid is Pokemon. So I have sketched out some Pokemon on this block here, just real rough. We have Snorlax. I don't even know who this is. Yes, I do, but I think I'm a little camera shy. Dratini, I have Dratini and Squirtle. Squirtle's on there somewhere too, right there. Yeah, right there. And then maybe like in some of these blank areas, I'll put some flowers, or maybe even a good thing to do would be like some Pokeballs or something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that project today. So that's really exciting. I'm ready to move on to something new, obviously. Something a little bit more challenging and fun. Something that's not a snowman. And we're gonna go ahead and get started with what you guys are making. Cool. Okay, so we're on reddit.com and we're under the woodcarving subreddit. So here is what you guys have been making. My second black walnut spoon. Is this gonna be another night of strictly spoons? And you know, that's something that I've been thinking, maybe I could even try to make a spoon with this Spectraply. It's really pretty, guys. All different colors. For some reason they sent me two of these, like red and brownish red and yellow. Ugh. So gross. Okay, so this spoon that's loading is really very unique. It's cool. It's one of the best spoons I've probably seen on here. I'm extremely impressed. And it looks like they did it with a carving pocket knife style knife. I don't know. It looks gorgeous though. 2 thumbs up. Or is it like 3 thumbs up? Wooden sculptures by contemporary New York-based sculptor Stephanie Rocknick. Whoa. I would have to say this is a master carver. By far the best thing that I've probably seen on here as far as like smoothness. Now, I wonder if this is done by power tools, because I have been seeing that some things have been power carved with like a power, like with a Dremel, and that's another thing. I do own a Dremel, so we might have to do some power carving. Uncle's Eagle carving for a friend's pool scoring board. Pool, like the I mean, it's a great carving. I just don't quite understand the title. Good job, carver. Good job. Mr. Grizz from Nintendo's Splatoon 2 Norwegian flat plane carving style. Cute. So this looks like... Let's see what people say about this, because if there's different carving styles, then clearly I'm judging people based off of only what I know, and I think that's just chip carving. Nobody says anything about the carving style, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's very cute, and I like it. And apparently it's a character from a video game, which is pretty cool. Let's look at Buddha. Buddha. I would have to call this kind of a relief carving. It's cool. It's not easy to carve. Okay, I don't know if I have ever showed this post on camera, but there's this guy who's been making Donkey Kong barrels. They're amazing. Very nice. I thought the very first post was just, that's cool. I'd like a little DK barrel. I grew up playing Donkey Kong. The sad thing about it is that my sister was always better at Donkey Kong than I was, and she hates video games now. Alright, that's gonna be the end of our Reddit segment. If any of you guys have anything you would like to share on Reddit, please do so under the Woodcarving subreddit, and maybe I will show your project on this video. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my Pokemon carving block, and I will see you guys in a bit. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. It was exciting to get started on something new, like I said. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to ask me down in the comments below, and I will see you guys later. Have a good evening. Have a great day.